There was a recent article in the Army Times a few months ago and it talked about the propensity to join, and it broke it down by ethnicity. African Americans, black folk, were number one with propensity to join the Army. I can't speak about the Navy or the Air Force, but the Army in particular. Uh, Recently, actually 2 days ago, my son just joined the Army Reserve on the 19th of December, which was the exact same day I joined the Army 17 years ago. So pretty good family history there for us. But here's why I believe that young people, particularly African Americans, black folks, should consider serving their country. Number one, it is your country. Uh, Despite what you feel about the president, the commander in chief, Congress, at the end of the day, this is your country. You can't go anywhere else in the world without being labeled an American. You are an American. Be proud of it. Despite the problems we may have in this country, and I get that, right? But this is your country. Two, the military, particularly for black folks, young black folks, is or provides an opportunity for you to pick up some kind of job skill, right? It's going to teach you how to be on time, actually how to be early, because being on time, as we know, is actually being late. You want to be early. It teaches you little disciplinary techniques that you can employ in your own life when you, as long as the job skill, to go out and find gainful employment or even to run your own business. Three, the benefits package you're going to find, particularly as an 18, 19-year-old. My son was 17 2 days ago when he joined, so good on him. But you're going to find the benefits package is most profitable to you, where you could walk into a university or a trade school and you could almost walk out of school with no debt, or even netting a profit, depending on if you pick up a bonus or these kinds of things. My son picked up a $10,000 loan repayment along with the Montgomery GI Bill, which pays him about $369 a month, where he could pay his tuition. Our plan is to get him a scholarship. He's pretty good in school, so we'll figure all that out in another year or so. But the benefits package long term is again far more profitable. Another benefit for you is the VA loan. So when you go to buy a house one day, which hopefully you do want to buy a house, the VA loan basically guarantees you that you don't have to put down a down payment, and it locks you into a rate where you don't get hit with the balloon payments, flexible mortgages. You're going to get a rate. I think currently it's 3.25. It could go back up soon. We don't know, but 3.25 now is a good benefit for you to have for your future. So that's economic security. Even if you just join the reserve, which the reserve, they're very good jobs in the reserve. National Guard, similar, but I prefer the reserve because it's portable. You can take it with you to different states. If you join the Army in this state or the reserve in this state, you want to go to college in another state, you can pick that up and you can move to that state to go to college. They're going to work with you. National Guard, a little more difficult because you belong to that state that you join. So you should always consider military service, but particularly for young African American, black folks, you might want to think about that. I know you want to be a basketball player, you want to be a singer, you want to be a track star. Yeah, that's great. And if you have the ability to do those things, fantastic. But just remember, this is your country, and you have ample opportunity to serve, meet other people, move to different parts of the country, see parts of the world that you've never seen before or never going to have the opportunity to see the world. And it's going to make you a more well-rounded person, which if you're looking to be employed by top corporations, they're looking for those kinds of qualities. So again, just consider that, and check it out. Got questions, hit me, and I'll respond.